welcome to another week of yoga. Today we are in week 5 and we have set up for you an obstacle course. Now, we're going to have to be creative. We are here creative at camp. Obviously the things that I'm going to show you today that we are using you may or may not have at home. So you're going to improvise with a couple things and I'm going to give you some options of other things that you can use, okay? So doing an obstacle course is a lot of fun. We've all been quarantined at home a lot for a long time, and it is fun to create things around your house. Just make sure that you're not, blocking anybody else, or you definitely have enough space. If you're outside, you can spread out. So today we have an obstacle course of 5 different activities, okay? And Miss Tracy's videoing it, so she's showing you. And as always, we have Current Bear. And Lily is falling asleep right now, so we need to wake Lily up. Lily's going to walk.
We're hoping.
The obstacle course.
Yep.
And as always, we're going to start and we're going to just chime in, okay? So listen to the singing.
She's good.
Listen to the singing bowl. Okay, that means that we're ready to begin. So, we're on our first mat, and our first mat always has to do with breathing. You're tuning in, you're checking in, you're waking yourself up, okay? So we're gonna start, you can start by sitting, you can start by standing, whatever you'd like to do. Now, you may or may not have a breathing ball like that. So what you can do is you can put one hand on your heart, one on your stomach. I'm actually gonna use the breathing bowl. Okay, but whatever way you connect, you can put both hands on your stomach just to feel the rise and fall of your breath, okay, just to check in. So as I open up the ball, you're going to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in and a deep breath out. Excellent job. Okay, so anything that you have at home that can help you just kind of visualize your breath. The other opportunity you have here is maybe you have some flowers at home, artificial flowers, okay? We call it our flower breath. So you're gonna pretend like you're in a field of flowers. My favorite is sunflowers. Maybe you want to spray a little bit of perfume on it, whatever makes you feel very comfortable. So take a deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in, deep breath out. So that's my first center, if you want to call it that. And then, in order to get over to the next one, I have some blocks. Now, you may have blocks. You can use books, okay? Just be really careful because some books actually have like plastic on top of it and it makes it kind of slippery, okay? So in order to get to the other one, I'm going to walk on blocks, okay? Pretend like there's water underneath or fire or pebbles, whatever it is, okay? I'm going to go to my second center, and in my second center, I have 3 things, okay? So let me show you the first one. So we're going to do some breath work, a different kind of breath work, moving your breath with a little koosh ball. Now, if you don't have a koosh ball, you can use a cotton ball, you can use a feather. You may have bubbles at home, right? Bubbles, when you blow you take a deep breath, you blow the bubble gets bigger. Okay, so whatever you have at home to help you with your breath. I have a koosh ball. You can use a cotton ball. You can use a straw with a feather. Let me just show you what you're going to do. We're going to come to the back of the mat. Now you're going to notice this mat is a little smaller. Whatever works for you. It depends on your space at your house. Okay, you might fold up a mat. You may just use a regular mat. Totally up to you. Okay.
Towels.
So you can use towels, beach towels. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Okay. So I'm going to come to the back of my mat. I'm going to come to tabletop, and you can actually come down kind of like you're in lion's pose and you're about to pounce. Okay, you can come down to your elbows. So sometimes we do this as a game. What you're going to do is you're going to see how many breaths it takes to get to the front of your yoga mat. So in order to do that, you got to take some deep breaths. Now, koosh ball obviously is going to be a lot heavier than a cotton ball. Okay, so let's see how Miss Beth does with her deep breath. Okay, so I'm taking a deep breath in.
Ooh, look at her go.
That was 1 breath.
Come on, Beth. Yay! Yay.
Okay. So you can try that and see how that goes. Obviously, if we're going through a straw, it might take a little bit longer. All right. Another kind of breath we're gonna do is our bumblebee breath. Now, obviously, a lot of us don't like bees. I certainly don't. I just got stung by a bee last week. Okay, but I'm good. So bees hum their days away visiting flowers and making honey. So as you hum, think about what makes you happy. So make sure your face and lips are soft so you can feel the vibration, and repeat for as long as you'd like. So when you do a bumble breath, okay, what you're gonna do, obviously you're gonna buzz, but I think it's easiest to hear your breath if you're buzzing but you're closing off your ears, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a deep breath in, and you're gonna feel the vibration on your lips, and I'm gonna go buzz. So that was one time, but you can do it for as long as you like, and you might feel the vibration on your lips a little bit, and you're buzzing. So when you take a deep breath in, you notice your shoulders are rising, and then when you exhale, your shoulders are coming down. And then the other kind of breath is an elephant breath. So elephants can shower themselves with their own trunks. So choose something to shower yourself with: sparkles, love, laughter, strength. Okay, so this one is a standing kind of breath. And you're gonna stand with your feet wide apart, hip length apart, and you're gonna link your hands and dangle your arms in front of you like an elephant trunk. And then you're gonna inhale through your nose and raise your arms up. So let me show you. So pretend like you're an elephant. You're gonna interlace your fingers, okay? So you're gonna come up. I'm not really good at making elephant sounds, okay? But I'm sure you are. And I'm gonna bend my knees a little bit. And if you do it really well, you can also feel the vibration in your lips. One more time. Awesome. Okay, one other kind of breath, I don't have a card for it, is called washing machine breath, okay? So you're just kind of getting everything out, all the negativity. You're gonna bend your knees. I want you to think about a washing machine. Washing machines usually make a shushing sound, right, when they're spinning the clothes. You're gonna bend your knees a little bit, and then you're just gonna gently rock back and forth, and just let your arms just go. You're not trying to force anything. You're not making a fist or anything. So you're just rocking back and forth, okay? And you can go shh, 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 shh. It's gonna feel a little weird. It's gonna feel like your arms are kind of like coming out and maybe flying off your body, but that's not really what's happening. So maybe it wraps around you, and just let it go. Make sure that you're standing, like your feet are glued to your mat. I'm gonna slow it down. Shh. And then all I want you to do is put one hand on your heart, one on your belly. Take a deep breath in, and a deep breath. Okay, so now I'm moving over to the next center. This time I have to walk like on a balance beam. Be really careful not to fall. Okay, here we go. This one are all different kinds of, or these are all different kinds of yoga poses. Okay, so you don't have to do them in this order. Certainly come up with your own yoga poses, okay? Put them in different orders. They can be completely different than what we have. These are just examples. First one is our mountain pose. So you're gonna think that you are strong and stable. So you're rising from the earth. So this time, you're gonna bring both your feet together, okay? And you're gonna press your palms together. My knees are a little bit bent, okay? You're gonna take a deep breath in. Strong mountain, think I am strong, I am powerful, and exhale. Excellent. The next one is going to be a rag doll, okay? So think about like a doll, right? Like how Miss Lily was kind of flopping over before. All right, you're going to bend your knees, you're going to inhale your arms all the way up. And remember, everybody's body's different, so if you want to come all the way down to the ground, you can. You can be on your shins, you could be on your thighs, okay? So you can spread out, you can actually take, some people say take your two fists and have two fist lengths apart, okay? So that's like your hips. And you drop your head, you can shake out no, you can shake out yes. Bend your knees a little bit and just drop your head, okay? Sometimes you can put, they call it gorilla pose. You can take the palms of your hands, put them underneath your feet, all the way to your wrists, okay? So this one, you might need a little help balancing. You can rock back and forth, just drop your head. You can interlace your hands, your hands to your elbows. You can rock a little back and forth. Take a deep breath in and out. So this is more of like a sun salutation. Okay, so I was in mountain, I'm in ragdoll. Now I'm gonna do downward dog, ready to play, and I am gonna start on all fours and then I'm gonna lift my hips up, okay? So I'm gonna come first down to table, okay? Half of my feet are flat on the mat, okay? If you want, you can do a cat and cow. So I'm gonna start with cow where I'm bending my elbows and then I'm arching my back, dropping my head. Then I'm gonna curl my toes under, lift my hips up like a backward triangle. Shake your head out here. Okay, arch the dog. Awesome.
You walk your dog too.
You walk the dog. You can take your heels up one side, the other. You can even be a three-legged dog. And you can lift your head up, down, other leg up. Okay, it's gonna come to my knees right now. You can certainly do that. The next three are gonna be warrior 1, 2, and 3. So the first one is warrior 1 pose. Okay, so this one is all about focusing, breathing, and being very peaceful and strong. So from my down dog, doesn't matter which side, but I'm gonna actually start with my left foot. Okay, left foot forward, right leg back. Okay, take your hands, put them on your hip headlights, bring them forward. Then my front knee. So notice your knee is like directly in line with your toes. Okay, then inhale your arms up, bring your hands out, drop your hips a little bit. Take a deep breath in, out. You can say, I am peaceful. Let me show you the next one. The next one is the breath into warrior 2. This one is all about supporting yourself and being trustworthy. So, from warrior 1, the headlights are facing forward. Now my hip headlights have to face to the side. Okay, so I'm going to put my hands on my hip headlights. Move to the side. Then my arms are out, spreading my fingers. So just like a warrior, focusing on something. So that word this is focusing on something right in front of you. Okay? You can bring your arms to face the sky if you like, or down. Now I'm warrior 2, and I'm trustworthy, I'm peaceful. And then the next one, let me show you. We call it airplane pose. It's a bouncing pose, but it's also warrior 3. So here you might want to hold on to a block or the ground. I'll show you, okay? Or even maybe a wall of you. Maybe you want to set yourself up by a wall, okay? So this one has to do with opening your wings, climbing to the sky. So let me show you. I was a warrior 1. Now I'm in warrior 2. Now I want you to put your hands on your hip headlights, turn back to warrior 1, and then I'm going to pounce off. I'm going to spring forward, pounce off my back leg. My arms are going out first for balance. I'm looking at a disty point, something that's not moving. I'm bending my front knee, and I'm coming up. Okay? So I can balance those all if you fall, that's okay. Okay, so that's warrior 3. Make sure you bend your front knee. And then bring them back to the knee. Now, when you do all of this, okay, you want to make sure you do both sides. Both sides are different. So, real quick, I'm going to do it a little bit. I'm not going to break it down. So I'm going to start in warrior 1 on the other side. Now my right foot is forward, hip headlights forward. I'm going to inhale into warrior 1. Say I am peaceful, I'm happy. Hip headlights are turning. Arms out. Warrior 2, I am trustworthy. Hip headlights forward. Arms out. Looking at my wristing. And my airplane is flying. And I'm looking down. Okay, you want to put your neck back between your front foot. And then always end with like a little bit of a namaste. So you're really coming back to like your mountain pose. Okay. So now I've done 3 centers. Now I'm going to my 4th.
Watch out, there's lava.
Oh no, I don't want to get hurt by the lava. It's nice and red and it's bubbly. Okay. Woo! I made it. Okay.
You made it.
Made
Yep.
it. So, these are more seated, laying down poses. So the first one I'm going to do is bridge. Okay, so bridge connects things, right? Just like your body, you connect your breath to your breath to your poses, right? So you're relaxed, you're connected, okay? And I'm going to give you variations for that. So you're also up in the sky, and you're going to be a strong bridge. So, I'm going to lay down here. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Okay. So, I'm going to lean back. My ear
Wow. Don't ask me to do that, Miss Beth. Everybody's different. Everybody's got a good flexibility.
Right, and then let's do some like the legs. That's bridge pose. You roll over. Next I have a hardcore, but we're going to do candle pose. So if you were in bridge pose, right? So we're up in bridge pose, you're going to bring your hips down. Okay? So candle pose can be like shoulders hands, or you can bring your feet up, your left feet. Okay? Candle pose. Or you can do shoulders hands. So what that means is bring your feet back, and then let your hips roll back.
There you go.
Or you can be in the travel pose, play around, okay, before, and then you can be in a travel pose,
Nice job.
and then the last one is lying down twist. So this one is I am relaxed, you're giving yourself a hug, you're exhaling and inhaling, and you're lengthening your breath. So similar to the shoulder. Okay, so bring my arms out like a T, okay, and my legs are going to go to the right, and that means my head is going to go back. And then I'm going to switch to the other side. It's kind of like a pretzel with your legs.
And it's great for your back. A nice stretch in the back.
Yeah, I'm going to do it one more time because it feels so good. Sometimes you do it 2 times, sometimes 3 times, and then I want you to give yourself a nice hug, and you can even try a happy baby. So I'm going to take the inside of my hand, you come into a baby, or sometimes we call it dead bug pose. You can come into a lotus pose, whatever you like. You can even straighten one leg and curl the other. Okay, and then I am going to roll to one side. I'm going to come up. Usually you come into Shavasana right after that and rest, but we are not done with our obstacle course.
She's going to crawl. She's going to try to do a little crawling. See what happens. Those are the good rocks so you don't get into the lava.
Oh boy, I got to keep my toes up. And I'm there. Woo! Now I can really relax. This is our favorite resting pose. That is rock pose, or sometimes we call it seed pose. You're grounded, you're silent, you're still. You are a rock. Okay. So for this particular pose, if you still feel like you want to stretch out a little bit, what you can actually do is you could do a rabbit pose. So my, I have like a wide stance here, wide, like child's pose. Okay, bringing my forehead to the mat. I'm interlacing my hands.
Giving a nice stretch in the shoulders too.
Nice.
And your neck.
And then bringing it down. And then you can do wide-legged child pose or rock, or you can bring your knees together, whichever you like. Sometimes it's a good massage for your digestive system. Okay. And your arms are either out or they are by your side.
All right, Miss Beth, I'm going to ask you, would you like to have a little cupcake massage?
Sure.
I'm going to kind of do it with one hand, and it's a very gentle cupping your hand, just like this, and we're just kind of pat on her, and it's a nice little.
That feels so good.
So we're definitely, and always make sure you ask if when you have a friend, if you have a couple friends doing this with you, ask them if they would like a cupcake massage. And you just kind of call it a cupcake because you're, kind of giving that little cupcake feeling there. And then she relaxes for a moment. And whenever she is ready to do the next step.
Okay.
Which.
Push it up. And then you can relax in like a Shavasana at the end if you'd like. I am going to go back to the beginning. So I'm going to either jump. I'm going to jump.
Do a nice big hop. Yep.
Hop. Okay. If you don't have a hula hoop, you can just use whatever you'd like. Okay. And then I'm going to come back to my breath. Okay. And then you would start all over again. So That is how you can do that by yourself, okay? And, you know, somebody can help you at the very end. Like I said, you can improvise with the things that you have and try out some of your favorite poses, whatever feels comfortable for you. You don't have to do it the same way that we did, okay?
Yeah. Be imaginative. Use your imagination. We really enjoy doing this, guys, for you, and just have a lot of fun.
Right, and it would be great if you actually had somebody videotape you and then send it to us and we can see you doing obstacle courses. Yeah, that's a lot of fun to do. Okay?
Enjoy.
So, enjoy, and we all say
Namaste.
Thank you.